So I want to share a personal story with you that I hope will help you when it comes to self-soothing, meaning not needing something else or someone else to make you feel better. So learning how to hold yourself when you're in pain. So earlier today, I was talking to my mum on the phone. She has given me permission to share this with you. And she told me that since both of her daughters live overseas and we're a very close family, in the past, this hasn't ever been a problem for her until COVID hit, because she no longer has the feeling that if she wants, she can just jump on a plane and come and see us. So she told me how it was making her feel super emotional and hypersensitive in other areas of her life. And so I wanted to share this with you. When our ability to choose gets taken away, we can feel a sense of grief because there's a loss and a frustration and a sense of powerlessness. And in this situation and in many situations, when something is being withheld, you don't know when it's ever going to end. So that can stir up many emotions, which if we don't deal with them healthily, can lead to behaviors we're not proud of, reaching for unsustainable ways to temporarily numb the pain, or simply experiencing an ongoing emotional state that we don't know how to move through, which creates this general mood in our life. So what to do? In these moments, when something has been taken away from you, there are a few ways to soothe this. The first is with compassion. You need to, first and foremost, feel compassion for yourself. Don't ignore those feelings. It's okay to feel them. They're just sensations. They are natural, and they're simply a reaction to experiencing loss. So don't judge yourself for feeling weepy or angry or whatever you're feeling. Rather feel those emotions fully than ignoring those feelings, which will then find their way out another way. And it's generally onto a person in an unrelated scenario who we actually don't intend or want to hurt. So if someone is actively removing something from your life, even if it's themselves or a way they once treated you, you can also look at that person and feel compassion for them and their story. What are they walking around holding on to in their life? What does life feel like for them? And hold that gently in your heart. If something is getting in the way of you having something that you want right now, again with gentleness, ask, what is this something trying to teach me? So here's the thing. When we rely on something or someone else to give us a certain feeling or provide us with something, whether it's choice or safety or entertainment or joy, then we cease to have those things the minute that person or thing is gone. So then getting these things is dependent on this person or thing giving it to you. So when it's gone, it means that we now need to find a way to get those feelings on our own. And we do this by cultivating them inside ourselves. So what does that mean? The feelings and sensations that we used to get from that thing or person, we need to give them to ourselves on our own. So the how of this is, we need to explore, how can I feel a sense of freedom without that? How can I feel safe without that or them? How can I have adventure without that? So when we experience loss of something, ask yourself, now that that's not doing it for me, how can I give those things to myself? How can I do that for myself? And that's a question I will leave with you.